Split ends are enemy of progress, and today we're going to fight it. Aka, causes of split ends on natural hair and how to prevent split ends. If you know how to do these two things, your hair is going to grow to your beard. Your hair is going to grow to your tailbone. Aka. Hello, my lovely people. Welcome back again. Welcome back again to my channel, you guys. If you are new here, you've clicked on the right one. Because on this channel, I teach you on how to grow your hair long. Not only long, but strong. Not only strong, but thick and healthy. Healthy. Don't get me started, you understand? And on this channel too, we laugh a lot. Watcher, thank you so much, child, for coming back again and watching my videos. Guys, for all the love and support you have shown to me, child. I see. Before we get right into today's video, I would really appreciate you guys if you watch my aids. If you watch these aids, don't skip them. I know they're boring, but watch them anyhow. That's how you're gonna support me if you watch them. So don't skip them, just watch them. If they're boring, go and put a cup of tea and drink it while watching the aid. Split ends. Split ends. I'm gonna talk about the causes of split ends. What causes split ends on our natural hair? If you have a lot of split ends running from every direction, running like that, your hair is never going to grow that well. But we're going to talk about the causes of split ends on natural hair and how you can prevent them. So please watch till the end because you don't want to miss all the nuggets. You don't want to miss all the chicken nuggets in this video. So keep on watching. First one is using heat. Now, if you use heat on your hair, just know that you're going to have some split ends because actually the heat damages the protein in your hair, the keratin in your hair, making your hair weak, making your hair very dry, okay? And actually it causes split ends at the end of the shaft of your hair. So heat can cause split ends. Heat can come in form of blow drying your hair, using a flat iron on your hair, hot water on your hair as well. That's heat too. So just be careful of using heat on your hair because your hair can actually be damaged by using heat like on a consistent basis. Now, heat is not bad, but if you use it maybe like once a year or maybe 2 times in a year, that's fine. But if you are using it like every single day or maybe 3 times in a week, that's a bit too much. Now, the second one that can cause split ends on your natural hair is over brushing. Let me actually scratch my eye because this one, over brushing your hair like this. I really need to get in those knots. Are you putting music when you're brushing your hair? Like, you don't need to over brush like this. It's not necessary. Because when you over brush your hair, you are actually damaging your ends when you do that. Because your ends are the oldest part of your hair. They are the weakest part of your hair because they are older than the roots. The roots are new because they are coming out of your scalp. These ends are the older parts, so they are weaker, they are vulnerable. So if you're like brushing excessively, you're gonna cause split ends at the end of your hair because it's weak and it's prone to breakage. So over brushing is not necessary. Take your time, and if you're brushing, don't brush like this. Start from the ends very, very gently, like you are holding an egg. You know, when you're holding an egg, you don't just hold it like this. You hold it very well because you know that is fragile. If it falls down, it just breaks. So just take your hair like an egg. Actually, to be precise, chicken egg. You hold your hair like a chicken egg, and then you comb very gently, And the other thing, don't do your hair when you're angry because you're gonna take all the anger on your ends and on your hair. You are breaking it and causing split ends. It's not necessary. Let's say what? Sorry, over brushing. It's a cause of split ends. Do not overbrush your natural hair. Can also cause split ends on your natural hair is that you are using a dry towel to dry your hair. Ha! Cha! When your hair is wet, you take a dry towel, pull the towel, put the hair in between the dry towel and close it like this, and you actually do this. You are causing split end because dry towel, it has microfibers that actually stands out, and then when your hair gets in between those fibers, your hair is being damaged, it's getting stuck in those fibers, and it's just going to break. Every time you are doing this, you are drying off your hair with that towel, it's breaking, causing split ends. Aka cha, be careful with those towels. Towels are good, but cha, not on the hair, you understand? Do not dry your hair with a dry towel. That causes split ends a lot. The cause of split ends on natural hair is that you are exposing your ends to the outside elements. Now, when I say outside elements, I mean the conditions, the weather condition outside, and also outside element. It might be your dress as well or your clothes. Now, if your ends are always rubbing against your clothes, cha, you're causing split ends. Cha, our hair, it's a difficult to look after, you understand? Difficult. Look at this. Let me just take my hair right here, and I will show you an example. You see, this is my hair, and I'll take the other one at this side. You see that is a dry end. All right, so you like staying with your hair like this, right? Or your hair is down like this. You're walking to town when it's cold, when it's very hot, your ends are out, right? Those weather conditions are actually hurting your hair, especially your ends, because they are the oldest part and they are the weakest part of your hair. So what you do with your ends, you must always hide them, because these are the oldest part. Sometimes if you even touch your ends, they actually break easily because they are very weak, and sometimes people don't actually take care of their ends like they should. They take care of the strand and they leave the ends, you see? So never do that. So your ends need to be protected from the outside elements. When you do like a protective style like twist or cornrows, make sure you are hiding your ends, you guys. Now, every time when I go outside, I go with this hat. I put my hair inside the hat, and I go. And when you're in the house as well, you don't have to wear a hat inside the house. But if you're inside the house, still protect your ends, hide them so that they're not exposed to the outside elements. That's how you protect your hair and your ends. So protect your ends from the outside elements. Don't let those ends exposed. Okay. Exposed to your kitchen, exposed to your toilet, exposed to the laundry, exposed to the bedroom. Hi, child, please. Don't let them be exposed, those ends. They need to be tucked inside so that they are kept safe, because they are the weakest part of the hair. Brushing excessively when your hair is wet. Hi, cha. This is another cause of what? Cha, I keep on looking at this. Cha, please. Sorry, do not brush your hair excessively when it's wet, because when your hair is wet, it's very vulnerable. All right, your hair is very weak at that moment, at that point when your hair is wet, and then you go on with the brush. Sorry, causing split ends, unnecessary split ends. You understand? If you brush excessively when your hair is wet, do not brush excessively. Be very gentle. When it comes to your hair, brush like you're brushing baby's hair. You know, when babies are being born, you are very gentle. You don't be like when babies are very young. You know, if you do that, you're weird. You take your hair as a baby's hair, infant hair. Take it very gently and just, especially the ends, they need that care, because if you don't do that, you're causing split ends. And and then you just brush carefully to prevent split ends on natural hair. Now, the first one is that stop using heat. Stop using the heat, because heat is causing split ends on your hair. So just stop. Because split ends, it actually minimizes the chance of you actually retaining the length, which is very important when trying to grow our natural stubborn hair. Do the bagging method. So the bagging method is when you put some water here, put some water on your ends, take your cream, put it on, and put some oil there, right? Take all your ends. When you take all your hair like this, right, take a plastic, just a small plastic, and then you put the ends in a plastic. You tie it around, only the ends, not the hair. You tie it around, and then you put it inside. Maybe you have a hat in there, and then when you have a hat, your ends are in a plastic inside the hat, right? The bagging method actually helps to retain the moisture in your ends, because the ends are normally the driest part of your hair. So you can do the bagging method as well. If you want me to do a video dedicated to the bagging method, please comment below and let me know. Now you can also do the bagging method once a week, maybe once in a week, or it depends with you how you want to do it. Apply more product on the ends, because I see most people sometimes they forget the ends, like what I've said before. Apply more product on the ends, guys. Your ends needs it. All your hair needs it. Your roots, the middle of your hair, and the ends, especially the ends, because they are the weakest. So please apply more product on the ends as well. Don't expose your ends to the outside elements. That is the other thing that will protect your ends. So do not allow your hair to be exposed. Even when you're inside the house, do not do that. Because when you do that, your ends becomes dry, brittle, and when they become dry and brittle, they are prone to breakage and they are prone to splitting. Also hide your ends, like what I've said. Try using Ayurveda. Fenugariak, Amula, Brahmi, Henna. Those powders are so powerful, guys. When I started using them, I saw a change with my ends. My ends do not even curl up. Like if I would do this, when I've moisturized my hair, like do this, like curl up my ends, they wouldn't curl up. They were so dry. But when I started using Ayurvedic treatment, oh my goodness, I was loving to do my hair right then. Because my hair, if I would do this, my hair would curl up so easily. I really, really loved using the Ayurveda. So use the Ayurvedic powders, especially e.g. deep conditioners as well. You can also make your Ayurvedic deep conditioners and apply on the hair. Also apply more product on the ends to prevent split ends. The other thing as well that can prevent split ends on your natural hair is doing hot oil treatments. Hot oil is very important. Hot oil treatments are very, very important. You can do hot oil treatments and put more oil on the ends. As well, when you're doing hot oil treatments, make sure that you have a deep conditioning cap that is actually plugged to the walls, because if you have low porosity girls, you understand what I'm talking. If you're low poro, you need that deep conditioning cap to allow anything you're putting on your hair to actually get inside your hair. So if you do that and you have also applied the oil on the ends, your hair is gonna rejoice. Yeah. Last one on how to prevent your split ends on your natural hair is to do the lock method. Now you can actually moisturize your ends every other day, your ends, because they need all that care and love. So you can use the liquid on your ends, you can use the cream on your ends, and the oil as well. And then when you've done that, you hide them. Always hide your ends, put your silk thing on, and go and sleep. Other way you can prevent split ends. Now I'm never going to say trim it off, because I don't believe in trimming. I've done a video on that trim is against the Bible teaching. I do not trim my ends. It's better for me to look after my ends than to take a scissors and it's not me. So I don't do that. Now the bonus tip. You want the bonus tip? Bonus tip is using what now? Hair grease. hair grease, Blue Magic. Aka, my Blue Magic, I'm just gonna show you because my hair right now is very dry. So I'm just gonna show you. This is Blue Magic. Now my ends, as you can see, they are very dry. Look at them. Look at how dry they are. All right, so I'm gonna apply the Blue Magic grease. I'm gonna apply it on the ends. And also when you're doing your hair, you need to work in the product as well. Don't just apply something and then run away. Child, where are you running to? Eh? So I've just applied the grease. My hair right now needs deep condition because I actually washed my hair and did in deep condition because I'm too tired to even do my hair. I don't even want to see my hair right now. Hey, have you ever been in the situation like that you don't even want to do your hair? If you have, comment below and let me know. Okay. All right, guys. So yes, you can also use hair grease as well when you're moisturizing your hair. You've done the lock method. Go on ahead with a grease. Yeah. Hi, Cha. You understand? You've watched to the end. If you have watched to the end, you know what we do on this channel, eh? You know what we do. You have watched till the end. Dance, 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 dance. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you, God willing, in my next one. Bye for now.